Hey everybody, hope you guys doing alright. So something so not that I'm blaming, I've been taking Suboxone, which is a medication they prescribe to people who are opiate addicts and people who, I mean, I mean, I don't know what they put in this particular drug, but it has to have some type of an opiate in it because it does have very kind of like opiate like effects, but without like the crazy euphoric rush of opiates. So, but as far as like the sleepiness and the subduiness and the slowing down of the numbness, like that the comfort of the body and even the mind to a point, because like you still do get like a little bit of a high, but it's nothing like an oxy or a kratom or any type of fucking real powerful high. So it's hard to explain. But anyways, my point being is I'm still consuming things that are numbing myself, that are cutting me off from just from more life, from more love, from more energy. And so because of that, I haven't had excuse me, I've had more things I've had more quelching, is that the right word? Quelching keeping me from wanting to speak my emotions and share my emotions. And that's nobody's fault but mine. You don't like this way of like I think this way of getting over this this drug addiction that I mean the hardcore drug addiction that's been a huge part of my life. I think it's working out okay. It's I don't know because I've been on this is the second time I've been on Suboxone. The first time didn't go so well. Like I ended up abusing my Suboxone, and actually I did end up going through withdrawals, which was horrible. That was like 10 years ago, and it was because I started abusing it. I take more than I was prescribed, even though they don't really do anything when you take more than they're prescribed. But I started doing that, and I ran out early, and so I had to go through the fucking withdrawals. And but that has not happened this time. Like the amount that they've given me, I'm not even taking. Most days I don't take as much as they want me to because they've got me at I think a pretty high fucking level, and it makes me it's strong. Like I can literally, if I didn't have anything to do, if I could just lie here the whole fucking day, and it wouldn't be that hard because that's how strong these drugs are. Like they're strong ass fucking medications. Anyways, like all this fucking rambling aside, what I'm essentially saying is that like these past couple of months, I just want people to know that I've been consuming a substance that again is cutting me off from my ability to connect to my emotions as well as I could if I wasn't taking this medication. And in regards to relationships and love, especially, it's not doing me any favors because I do have a compulsion inside myself almost 24/7 to want to connect with a particular person, and but because I've also got this other medication in my life and all these types of things going on, and like the method of us and like how this is supposed to work is still very much obscured. It like a lot does not get done every single day that I want to get done. I want to develop this thing, and it is being even everything's working as it needs to work. So it's like even though like stuff isn't where I want it to be, like it doesn't mean things aren't moving towards that good direction. So it's important for me to remember because I can beat myself up on thinking that like, oh, I haven't done this, I haven't done that, oh, it's all waste. Like sometimes I wake up with like panic attacks and feelings of intense anxiety because